Howdy ho, Valley Center. Welcome back to VCHS. We're your host, Avery.
And I'm Brandon. We'll start with today's lunch. Today we'll be serving up some French toast sticks, some tater bites, scrambled eggs, juice blend, oranges, and a cold milk.
Now let's jump into today's celebrations with these holidays. Hooray.
And now a rundown of your top 5 news stories.
My name is Abby, and this is your top 5 news stories. Number 1, a Texas highway was shut down for 14 hours after millions of dimes worth $800,000 burst free from an overturned semi-truck. Number 2, a Brazilian nun and teacher who was the world's oldest person has died at the age of 116 years, 326 days. Number 3, Trump tweets he'd like to reopen the Alcatraz prison in order to house America's most ruthless and violent offenders. Number 4, man who's used to get bit by venomous snakes for fun is now helping scientists as they are seeing progress with his blood for a universal antivenom. Number 5, OpenAI is abandoning its plan for profit conversion.
Next, here's today's word and quote of the day.
This week's word of the week is gaffe. An unintentional act or remark causing embarrassment to its originator. A blunder.
I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Thomas Jefferson.
Now, a tasty question. Who would win in a fight between 100 men or one gorilla?
Going in Hornets, today we're asking in Hornets if a gorilla would win in a fight or 100 men. Who am I here with?
Edwin Salinas.
Who would win in a fight?
Me? No, it'd be easy.
No chance for Edwin. I'm here with.
Adrian Villarreal.
And who would win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla?
A gorilla.
Why?
I mean, do I have to explain? It's a gorilla.
Who am I here with?
Caden Davis.
And who would win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla?
I'd say a gorilla just because everyone would be too scared to fight the gorilla.
Nah. Who am I here with?
Keely.
And who would win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla?
A gorilla.
Why?
Because, I don't know, it depends on who the 100 men are.
Who am I here with?
Travis.
And who would win in a fight? 100 men or a gorilla?
I'm a gorilla.
Bro.
Elliot Madrano.
Who would win?
100 men.
Why?
It has to be all LeBron, though, or else it's not. They wouldn't win.
You're correct.
And now I have a student spotlight featuring Caleb Batchelder.
I'm Avery. What's your name?
Caleb Batchelder.
And what's your favorite class?
Algebra 2.
And if you could remove one of your classes, which one would that be?
I'd have to say English.
What's your least favorite word in the English language?
Numina ultramicroscopic volcaniosis.
What's your favorite?
Cat.
Now we look at the Stucco Events coming up this week. Whoop whoop.
This week at VCHS. Monday, there is a Board of Education meeting at 7 p.m. Varsity Golf will have league at campus. Tuesday, JV and Varsity Swim is at May South. JV and Varsity Soccer will be at May South. Wednesday, there are no events. Thursday, Varsity and JV Softball are going to be at campus. Friday, Varsity Track will be at Derby. Varsity Tennis will be at State. Saturday, Varsity Baseball and Softball will be here at home. And Varsity Swim will have a league at Mays Aquatic Center.
It's staying sunny out with our spring weather. Let's take a look at today's temperature.
My name's Caden Davis, and our today's high is going to be 80 degrees, and our today's low is going to be 58 degrees.
Now it's time for a quick blast to the past. We view this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
May 12th, 1949. The Soviet Union announces an end to its blockade of Berlin, one of the first major crises of the Cold War. A reporter from the U.S. Armed Forces Radio Network is on the scene in the then divided German city.
The first vehicles are going through. Crowd in the background seem rather happy about the whole thing.
1932. In New Jersey, the body of the kidnapped son of Charles Lindbergh is found in a wooded area, miles from the aviator's home. Bruno Richard Hauptmann is later tried and executed for abducting and murdering the infant. 1907.
She's 23 years old, and the way she is just exactly the way we brought her up to be.
Actress Katharine Hepburn is born in Hartford, Connecticut. Among her movie roles, The African Queen, Guess Who's Coming to Dinner, The Lion in Winter, and On Golden Pond. 1937.
Everything I ever was, I still am, and I live in sort of an adolescent envelope anyway.
Comedian George Carlin is born in New York City. He's best known for his monologue about the 7 dirty words you can't say on television and radio. And 1928,
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
composer Burt Bacharach is born in Kansas City, Missouri. Among his melodies, Walk On By, I Say a Little Prayer, and Raindrops Keep Falling on My Head. Today in History, May 12th. Camille Bohannon, The Associated Press.